Welcome to this new edition, 2017 edition of Weekend Jazz right here on CCG TV. I'm Michael King with the Honorable City Councilperson Pop Barnes. Pop, say something to the people.
Let me tell you something, I'm excited. You're talking about old school? That's why they call me Jury Old School Pop Barnes. This is the real deal here. And guess what? We're fixing to hear some blues. Are we going to hear some guys? And what's their name?
Okay, we got all the way from Montgomery, Alabama, Blues City All-Stars. Just happened to be one of my brother's band. My brother is Avila King. He's the leader of that band. And we also have DSOS and Willie Clayton going to be here tonight. So it's going to be a big event coming up here on, and guess what? Some of this entertainment will be on CCG TV. Catch us on the weekend on CCG TV's Weekend Jazz. We're not only going to have jazz, we're going to have blues, R&B, everything you want to hear. Pops, this is such a great event for the city of Columbus, and it's free.
That's one thing that I like about Columbus. We can have a lot of these events. You have to give props now. Give props now to Art, iHeartRadio, and all those radio personalities. DJ Chip, and guess what? You see this gentleman right here to my left? You don't get no better entertainment than CCG TV, where you can sit back and watch this at home, do this right here, sit back, get yourself a Coca-Cola, you understand, and watch everything here. Compliments of who? Mike King. But I want to see his brother Smoke, you understand? I know his brother can get down because he already told me.
Well, I'll tell you what, I can't take all the credit because thanks to our great city council, mayor, city manager, we're able to do things like this. Not only bring you entertainment, but we also bring you the council meeting. We also bring you Focus on Health. We try to bring it all right here on CCG TV. But right now, we're going to bring you entertainment like you never heard before. So, folks, we're going to go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to bring you live on the stage Blues City All-Stars from Montgomery, Alabama. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Places that build happy, healthy kids shouldn't be deserted. To help your kids develop both their body and mind, get them out to play more.
All of us share a responsibility to keep Columbus beautiful. You may not intend to litter, but if you're not securing the items in the back of your pickup truck, you may be contributing to the problem. Please don't use your truck bed as a mobile trash can. It doesn't take much for the debris to blow out on our roadways, causing an unsightly and hazardous mess. Law enforcement is out ticketing litter bugs, so do your part, secure your load. Nobody likes a litter bug.
Love is in Columbus, huh? Now I told my wife I wouldn't embarrass her with it. I'm old school. I can still do my old man in. You know, that's that old school shuffle. Let me tell you something, my heart really warms. I want to say thank you to the River Center, but also I want to say thank you to our iHeartRadio and all the air-on personalities. This gentleman right here, give it up for him. Come on, everybody know Little D. This adopted child that my wife and I adopted years ago, DJ Chip, Felicia, and you see that young man over there at the Civic Center. They had to have me sit down because he was jamming so much I just couldn't stand still. For putting on something like this here, and it's really my joy to come here. This is free entertainment that we can all come out here and just have a really good time. And I want to say thank you to all of y'all for that. You see that gentleman right there? CCG, Mr. CCG TV, Mr. Mike King, all the entertainment that you look at, to include Focus on Health, because I want to keep y'all healthy. His brother, Mr. Avila King, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Blue City All-Stars from Montgomery, Alabama. Come on, put your hands together like this, y'all. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Come on. Here we go, y'all. You make me happy now. This you can bear. You stood right beside me now, and I won't forget. I really love you. You should know. I wanna make you right, before I let go. Now we had a good time. That's what we say. We're hurting each other now. Girl, it's a shame. And I won't be foolish, no. You should know. I wanna make you mine, before I let go. To the bridge. I wanna thank the sunrise and then on you. Cause there is nothing I would not do. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you.
never too much, never too much, never too much. Come on, here we go, y'all. Part two, check it out, break it down, y'all. I woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up and you weren't there and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, came too late, the boss is so demanding. Opened the door and up to my surprise there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble and I'm so glad that I am winning. We've come a long way and yet this is only the beginning. Oh my love, ooh yeah, sit up now. This is for music, never too much. I just don't want to stop. Oh my love, sit up me, days in your arms and never, never too much, never too much. Come on, y'all. Yeah. We do it like this. Wave your hand in the air. Come on. And wave them like you just don't care. Come on. Put your hands in the air. And wave them like you just don't care. That means you say ho. Say ho. Come on. Say ho. Say ho. Listen. Now somebody, everybody, scream. Blue City All-Star. Check this out. If it's your favorite song, turn your radio on. Play it for your man or your lady all night long. If it's your favorite song, turn your radio on. Play it for your man or your lady all night long. If it's your favorite song, turn your radio on. Play it for your man or your lady all night long. If it's your favorite song, turn your radio on. Check this out, y'all. Any steppers out there? Say it out. too much, never too much, never too much. Yeah, y'all feel it.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Citizen Service Center.
Hey, I know that we only have once a week garbage pickup now, and since my pickup day is on Monday and that's a holiday, when are you picking up my trash?
Ma'am, your makeup day will be on Wednesday.
Okay, but what if my pickup day is on Tuesday and that's a holiday?
Your makeup day will be on Wednesday.
Well, what about Thursday?
It's the day before.
If your garbage pickup day falls on a holiday during the week, your makeup day will be on Wednesday.
So what if my pickup day is on Wednesday?
That's simple. We don't pick up on Wednesday.
Welcome back to CCG TV's Weekend Jazz. And I tell you what, we were talking about the entertainment that you're getting here in Columbus, Georgia for free. No charge. People come down here, entertain themselves. And I was talking to Councilperson Pops Barnes, and we were talking about where credit is due. Well, I'm gonna tell you what a credit goes to. This gentleman right here. This is my cousin, as you don't know. We come back, we goes from North Alabama. I'm from Moulton, he's from Decatur, and we have a connection. This is Derek Lil D Green. He's responsible for all this. Man, I want to say thank you.
No, you're welcome, and thank the community for coming out and supporting.
Man, what do you get the concept to do something like this on this magnitude? I mean, you got local groups, but you're also getting name artists coming here. How did you do this?
Well, from my relationships, we decided, DJ Chip came up with the idea, and we decided that we would do something for the community that was absolutely free, that they could come out on a nice, hot, sunny day like this and sit down on the beautiful lawn of the River Center in Uptown Columbus and see free live entertainment.
Y'all, come on, y'all, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Hey, the party's jumping. Everybody's having a good time. You know it's going through my mind. If you mind if I get comfortable? Kick off these shoes. Why you giving me a break? Let me do it down home blues. I don't get how much home, girl. Rock me, baby. Money, rock me all night long, girl. Rock me, baby. Girl, I want you to rock me, baby. My back ain't got no bone. Tell my baby these words I tell her. Roll me, baby. Roll me like a wagon wheel, girl. Roll me, baby. Roll me, baby. Roll me like a wagon wheel, girl. Roll me, baby. Girl, I want you to roll me, baby. You roll me, baby. I can hold you long. I got you ready to go out and do it. Tell my baby what I'm telling you. You got me riding. You got me hiding. You got me running, hiding, hiding. Anywhere you want me to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want. Anything you want me to do. Bring it out, man. I tell my baby this time. Tell her. Girl, don't make that same mistake, baby. He's the one that did you wrong. Girl, don't make the same mistake, baby. He's the one that did you wrong. Tell her, I know he gave me 9 children, baby. I'm the one that's trying to give them a home. Get ready to wind it up, y'all. I gotta tell them that. White light. Going through my baby's head. White light. Big city. Going through my baby's head. Tried to tell her one, but she don't hear words to say. Go on, pretty baby, honey, knock yourself out. Go on, pretty baby, honey, knock yourself out. I tried to tell her one, but she don't know what it's all about. Look around and make it out. I got to leave it there with you. Tell my baby this girl, I tell her. Scoop down, baby. Girl, you can't see. Tell her, baby, tell her. Scoop down, baby. Girl, you can't see. Girl, you know you got something up under there. Let me hold that. Down home, down home. All she wanted this year was me. Down home, down home. Lay down the bag and you got me doing what you want. Baby, come on down home. Take it back.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Citizen Service Center.
Hey, I know that we only have once a week garbage pickup now, and since my pickup day is on Monday and that's a holiday, when are you picking up my trash?
Ma'am, your makeup day will be on Wednesday.
Okay, but what if my pickup day is on Tuesday and that's a holiday?
Your makeup day will be on Wednesday.
Well, what about Thursday?
It's the day before.
If your garbage pickup day falls on a holiday during the week, your makeup day will be on Wednesday.
So what if my pickup day is on Wednesday?
That's simple. We don't pick up on Wednesday.
Welcome back to CCG TV's Weekend Jazz. And we're not having jazz right now. We're going to have blues, R&B. We're going to have some funk. We're going to have what you want to hear. But we might mix in a little jazz with it. But I'll tell you what, I have the person who created this joint. All right. This is DJ Chip.
All right,
He's
all right.
responsible for bringing this great idea to have an outside concert for the people here in Columbus, Georgia, and surrounding area. Chip, let me shake your hand, brother.
Yes, sir.
And we appreciate all the things that you do for the community. You just recently received a proclamation for the city for all the things that you do to help out the community.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. You know, it's nice to get your roses while you're still alive, as they say. You know, but yeah, this was something that I think we needed to have right here. You know, because you know I've worked in other cities, and you know I get to do stuff in bigger cities, and they always have stuff like this. You know, Atlanta has it, Chicago has it. Why we can't have it?
Well, we're having it right now because if you build it, people will come. And as you can see, people are starting to come here, and we're going to have great entertainment this evening. Tell us some of the people that's going to be here.
We got the Blue City All-Stars. They full band. They're going to rock it out. We got the home team, DSOS, Deeper Shades of Soul, going to make it do what it do. And then we got Mr. Willie Clayton going to, you know, take it on home for us. Yeah.
Well, you can catch DJ Chip on the radio and everywhere else, all over the place. But let's tell us about your radio show and what time people can catch that.
I'm on Magic 101.3 from 3 to 7, Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, I have an old school show for the grown folks. It's called Old School Saturdays, where we play old school R&B and hip-hop stuff. Let's see, we got Felicia on the show with me Monday through Friday. It's called The Hangout Show. And the reason why we call it that, because that's what we do. We just hang out when we grown. That's what we do. We hang out with each other. So we call it The Hangout Show.
And I'll tell you, man, it's a lot of fun, too, because these guys entertain from 4 hours. They entertain, straight entertainment, and they just doing it off the cuff. And, I mean, you know, they're better than most syndicated programs. They're doing a great job. You got to check them out if you haven't checked it out. And if you are checking them out, continue to support local talent, people that are doing things for this community, because they are supporting us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here, we need to have any other things you want to do here. We're going to get ready to rock you one time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're finna get ready to bring on hot stuff. Pam Jackson, y'all. Give it up here. Come on. City All-Stars in the house. Come on. Here we go, y'all.
All right, we're going to go into a blues moment. Yeah, let me tell y'all a little story about me. This is strictly about me. And some men of mine. Yeah. Somebody tell me, what is this man got? He makes me laugh when I don't want to laugh. Now somebody tell me, what is this man got? He makes me cry when I don't want to cry. On solid ground, I find myself sinking fast. I grab hold, 'cause I don't think it's gonna last. Slowly losing my ground, slowly sinking down. Trapped by this thing they call love. Oh baby, now somebody tell me, what is this man got? He makes me smile when I don't smile. Now somebody tell me, what is this man got? He makes me cry when I don't cry. He calls me up and I tell him to say that I'm not. I cry all night if he doesn't call again. Yeah. Slowly losing my ground, slowly sinking down. Trapped by the thing they call love. Oh baby, woo! On this thing called love. On this thing called, yeah. Bring it on down. Let me tell you a little story. All right. I got some girlfriends and they want to know why. Why do I have 3 men in my life? Let me explain something, people. It wasn't always that way. It wasn't always that way. I had 1 man one time. But I found out I could get 3 different things out of 3 different men, and it brought me 1 good man. Let me tell you about man number 1. Oh, boy was good. They called him a plumber because he knew how to lay pipe. I said, well, that's a good one. He all right. He ain't got nothing else, but he good that way. And I tell him, just like I tell all the rest of them, I said, baby, you're so good to me. You're just good. Sweetheart, baby, let me be good to you. Yeah. You see, I'll do anything you want me to. Yeah. Man number 2, money. M-O-N-E-Y. Yes, Lord. And I got to have it. I don't know about y'all, but I got bills. I ain't got time to be sitting around trying to figure out how I'm going to pay it. Now, when I tell you I need something paid, I need it paid. Oh, boy, did it. He didn't have to tell me, let me see what I can do. See, that statement there tells me right there, you can't do nothing. He was good. And I called him my precious sweetheart. I said, baby, he's so sweet. He's my precious. Precious, baby, you're mine. Yeah. Man number 3. Had a set of lips and knew how to kiss real good. You know what I'm talking about. He was a good kisser. That's all I'm gonna say. You can go from there. Good kisser. That's all I'm gonna say. You know where I'm going with that. Woo! Yes, he was. And I never had it like that. No. And I told him, I said, baby, I've never had a love to call my own. I was about to give up, and then you came along. Just kissing me, baby. Made me feel so good inside. I don't care what nobody said. I want you for always, yeah. Woo! My God. Make me yours, baby. Make me yours. And you see, all 3 of these men put together made up my 1 good man. So don't question why I got 3. And I just have to ask myself sometimes, why? Thank you so much. Now I really got to kind of slow it down. Another story for you. And mind you, I'm seriously talking about myself. And somehow if you can relate, I truly understand. I don't know about anybody else, but I've had an affair. And I don't brag upon it, but it was with a married man. But I got to tell you. And I know some of you all can relate. Don't raise your hand, don't say nothing, just stand there and listen to me, okay? Don't say nothing. So you know how it is when the holidays roll around. You can't be with that. You got to understand. You got to be very, very understanding about your place in your lane when you're messing with a married man. I knew, man, but one night I got messed up and I just couldn't have it that way. So I called the house. Ooh, wrong move. And the conversation went something like this. Hello? I said, hello, what you, huh? I said, what do you do? Huh? I said, I just needed to, okay, I said, don't and me. Here's what you need to do. Go somewhere where you can talk to me besides saying hello, and I was desperate, got to admit. So he went, what's wrong with you? Call him, I said, well, you shouldn't have given me your home number. That way I wouldn't have called your house. Okay, so I called and he said, what is the urgency? I said, well, I'm all by myself. And I feel the need to have someone here with me. It seems as how you're the only one I'm messing with right now. I think you should come here. Don't care what you gotta do, go on, do what you gotta do so you can get here. So, I laid my heart out to her. I said, sweetheart, darling, baby, yeah. I told her, I've got to see you, yeah, baby, somehow, yeah, not tomorrow, but right now. I know it's late, I can't wait, come on and steal away, please, steal away, I know you're thinking, you gotta think about that thing, don't you? I know. Trying to make up your mind, yeah. Everybody's sleeping, boy, yeah. Let's not waste any time. I know it's late, I can't wait. Come on, let's steal away. Please, steal away. I know it's wrong. I know it. Asking this of you.
Sheila.